Hello guys, so in this video I'll be looking at classes in Python, some of these concepts, with respect to the init function and what is self and the params, the arguments that we pass, right, in these functions. Now we need to get an understanding here of if we write a syntax, right, in Python, we create a class here, right? We create this class, sorry, here, and we have this init method, and we pass self. Now, we just write something init, double underscore init, double underscore, and we have self. Then we write self dot rule is equals to 5. Now, in this scenario here, right, if I initialize an instant of the class, for example, S1 here, and I say S1 is equals to student, and I try to print, right, let's say S1 dot rule. Now, S1 dot rule in this case here, right, S1 dot rule will be equal to 5. Because what will happen, this S1 here will become the self here, and it comes here as S1 dot rule, and it's equal to 5. Now if I try to print S2 dot rule, so let's go here, S2 dot rule, this will also be equal to 5. Why? Because here this S2 is gonna come up here into self and become S2 dot rule here, and it's gonna equal to the same 5. So there is something wrong in this scenario whereby we cannot, set a value for role. So to overcome this issue, if we set the class in this manner here, class student, and create the function as init self comma role. Now self dot role is equals to role. Now our syntax would simply be, if we create an object, S1 is equals to student, and in this bracket here we pass a roll number right here. So when we try to print S1 dot roll now, what will it print? So what will happen is that this S1 here is going to go up here and be the self, right? So you're going to have S1 dot roll, and this rule, this 6 here that is in student, this param here or argument, going to become the rule. So S1 dot rule is equal to 6, so you're going to get 6. Similarly, if you try to print S2 dot rule, the S2, right, this S2 here is going to go up here and be the self. So you're going to get S2 dot rule is equals to, and this 7 here is going to go up here and be the rule. It's going to equals to rule, this rule here. So S2 dot rule is going to be equal to 7. So you can see here by just modifying the init function, the first you can eliminate or resolve the issue of having a static value for role, or a constant value being used across different objects. So you become more dynamic now. Whatever you want to assign to that object, you can assign by this syntax here, by writing the class name and parentheses, and the first param is going to be second param in the init method, because the first param in the init method is the actual object itself, right? So I hope you gain something from this. I'm trying to understand stuff, and you can follow along with me. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel Spectrum 1844 for more videos on Python, C, C++, maths, embedded systems as I move through these topics now. I'll be putting out more videos on Python, but this is an initial one to bring some clarifications to what is this self doing, right? And how you set up the syntax to, you know, have different values if you're creating, a set of attributes to an object. Okay, so I'll stop here. You guys have a great evening. Bye for now.